America!
Heck
Fuck yeah! You son of a... Welcome to the show.
Bourbon, belts, blockbusters. You are listening to the Triple B podcast. Let's fucking go.
Tim,
Right?
we're back, dude.
We are back.
We're back. It's a beautiful day.
It's the 4th of
It's
July.
the 4th of July. There's explosives going off left and right.
You're going to hear it throughout the episode, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably. But you know what? It is what it is.
It is what it is.
So we're rocking and rolling with it.
Let's do this.
We're themed up, dude. We're themed up right now.
I'm Americana today.
Yeah, you are. And I feel like with the cowboy hat, the hair, I feel like Toby Keith.
You kind of
Should have
do.
been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride.
You do. You got the look.
Yeah,
I can see it.
This should be in a solo cup,
That's
a red solo cup, and then I'd be
fucked
be
it
there.
up. Fucked it
Yeah,
up.
you ruined everything. way to ruin America's birthday, Tim.
Number 250.
says it right there on my socks.
That's how he remembers.
And keep
on
got
his
the
tank top
grippers
too.
got the grippers covered. Yep. 250. Got Freedom Mania 250 with George Washington and Abraham Lincoln coming at you, brother.
Woo!
What you gonna do when Freedom Mania runs wild on you? Dig it. Yeah.
Dig it. Happy 4th, everyone.
Happy
we got
4th.
a new episode coming at you now.
All your shit's falling.
It's okay. It's okay.
More's gonna fall.
That's all right.
Okay.
Let's get into the cocktail, shall we?
Just so you're prepared when you hear the noises behind you.
Okay. We got a new cocktail. We got the Penny Lane Mint Julep.
Yes.
And what we're doing is we're utilizing the Rambler Honey Barrel Bourbon from last week. We rated it a 10 out of 10. We love a mint julep. We give that a 10 out of 10.
Every time.
And so we got a little twist on it. And
Yep.
what that twist is strawberry lemonade instead of just lemon juice that we're using. So what goes in this? Bourbon, strawberry lemonade, some simple syrup, some mint leaves and strawberries that we muddled in there. You shake the bourbon and strawberry lemonade together, pour that right on top of the muddledness in there, and then garnish it with a little mint sprig. And you can do a lemon slice. I did not do a lemon slice for this one, but yeah, I'm excited for this one.
Me
Let's
too.
get right into it.
Got to finger blast it real quick.
Oh yeah, just yeah.
You know I like all my content
Here, I'll join
stirred
you.
up. Oh,
I'm finger blasting.
the double
with
finger
ya.
blaster.
Woo! And then you gotta. Yep.
Mine did not pop very well. I was like,
You were too busy sucking over there is what you were doing. Cheers, man.
where's the logo? There it is. Gotta have the logo out. You know, when in doubt,
When in
logo
doubt,
out
Logo out.
and pinky out.
Damn, dude.
Man.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's like a fucking strawberry mojito meets bourbon.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going 10 out of 10.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a no-brainer.
I
How
mean,
could that not be a 10 out of 10? The only
Yeah.
part is trying to find the one spot where the mint leaves aren't gonna clog up my drinking hole.
I know, we should put a little strainer above it so you can just drink it. Oh, that's
delightful.
It's delightful. It's
Absolutely.
perfect for summery
a
day.
nice, beautiful day.
I mean, the colors scream, it kind of has a red hue to it.
Red.
So
We should
fits the
have
holiday.
done just thrown a little splash of blue curacao in it.
I almost
coulda
had
had
another.
it.
I almost had another cocktail where it was layering red and blue. So
that would have been good too.
next time,
Next time.
because you know what, we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
Hells
so,
yeah, brother.
10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Penny
man.
Lane Mint Julep. Give it a try, guys.
Fantastic.
That's going to bring us on over to
Bells. Yeah.
ding, 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 ding.
Let's get to the action. Tim,
Yes.
what do you want to talk about?
I'm going to talk about some things that happened on Monday Night Raw.
A few things happened on Monday Night Raw this week.
Few things did indeed. And what I'm going to start off with is Obafemi getting cut off by none other than Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar comes out, Femi's celebrating his King of the Ring win. Sounds like he's about to make his choice. Brock Lesnar's music hits. Brock Lesnar is the one giving a promo here and calling Obafemi out, saying, "You're talking a lot of shit when I'm not around." Mm-hmm. Spoiler, Brock is never around.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always going to be behind his back at this point.
Wouldn't be talking shit if you would show up to the show once
Yeah.
without just attacking him. Right.
So, here's the good. We're getting a match between Obafemi, Brock Lesnar, and Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to be a brutal match. I'm sure the storyline is going to further, and it's going to be career on the line and everything. The bad is Obafemi won King of the Ring and now is foregoing his title shot at SummerSlam that he earned, making the whole men's side of things practically pointless. I mean,
As long as they come back around to it.
That's the thing.
That's
is
the thing.
they're not very clear on that, so they have left it open where he can still get a title shot. But the way it looks is like he's skipping out because he's like, the title will be around forever. Brock won't. So
Yeah.
so that's my only problem with it all. It was a great promo. Brock talking. I mean, he's not great, but what he was saying was cool.
Yeah.
And I dig it. And it was a great promo.
I appreciated the fact that he straight up said, that's something I could never really do. That's why I have Mr. Heyman here.
Yeah.
Like, he called himself out, which was like, okay, cool. You can lean into that now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can actually use that. It isn't just like a weird elephant in the room that everyone's like, Brock can't give a fucking promo.
Yeah.
He just straight up said it himself.
Yeah.
So I did like that. I thought that was nice. I think it was a gigantic missed opportunity, and like there's still time, I guess, but to have Oba and Brock and then turn around and win
Yeah.
the title the next night. It's SummerSlam's 2 nights. We talked about it last week, right? It's 2 nights. You could easily have Oba, and just like that establishes Oba as, holy shit, this dude just competed in night 1 of SummerSlam in a fucking Hell in a Cell match, and to retire Brock Lesnar
Yeah.
and then turn around 24 hours later and go to war and win the fucking World Heavyweight Championship and knock off the Tribal Chief.
Yeah.
Right? Like, the Tribal Chief against the King and the Ruler.
Yeah.
That story's written already. Like,
Yeah.
it writes itself just in the titles.
Yeah.
So like you would just have that, and it's just there for the taking, and that is money.
Yeah.
That is selling out both nights of WrestleMania or fucking SummerSlam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
and so I do feel like that is a big missed opportunity there for them to do that and just really fully strap the rocket to Oba. However, I do feel like them having Oba be the one, it wasn't the Brock McAfee kick to the nuts. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
straight up punt kicks his dong off. It wasn't that led to like throwing Oba into it. It was Oba seeking out Adam Pearce and being like, make this goddamn match.
Mm-hmm.
I will win the title another time, essentially, right? Like, just asserting that, like,
Yeah.
I can do that. This needs to happen.
Yeah.
I feel like that was, at least, if you're gonna make this move, whether or not anyone agrees with that move,
Yeah.
at least the way they did it, I think was the right way to go about
Yeah.
it. So,
I mean,
there's a silver lining in that, at least.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, they did a good job. Have Obafemi talk about Brock the whole time during King of the Ring. Mm-hmm. So the feud's there.
Yeah.
You got a blood feud there. It's gonna be brutal, and it's gonna happen in Hell in a Cell. So, and they've done a good job because they didn't do a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view last year or PLE last year. So it's been a minute since Hell in a Cell. I mean, we've been getting a lot of cage matches.
I want to
for
say
sure.
the last Hell in a Cell match we had was Punk and McIntyre, maybe.
Yeah.
Right? That might have been the last one.
So they've been doing a good job putting it off for something special.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre Punk was special.
Hell yeah.
This is going to be special.
This is going to blow the fucking roof off of night one.
Yeah. So it's a marquee matchup. I just hate that King of the Ring is kind of a moo point right now, you know?
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
It was kind of lackluster. I will say, just to like have EO literally immediately after the match ends tell Liv, I'll see you at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, okay, so there's no anticipation here. It's just, we just know right away.
Yeah.
And then the one where it was like, you could build anticipation, now is like, I'm not going for the title, I'm doing this. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But I also kind of get it because of like the storyline that they're already doing with Sammy and what that's going to, lead to. And then you don't know necessarily how many more opportunities you have to have what one of your next talking points is going to be.
Yeah.
So,
All right. Well, going on to my next talking point, we got the Liv Morgan Io Sky showdown that happened on Monday Night Raw. I think this segment did a great job showing the mean streak in Liv for sure.
yeah.
Like, she has a mean streak. I'm still pissed that she has not defended the title once since winning it at WrestleMania. So, and then she's going on talking about how she's the greatest champion of all time. Well, yeah, because no one's trying to go after you, I guess. So, so there's that. But I was I was nervous about Io and Liv basically going back-to-back matches. You know, you beat her in Queen of the Ring, and now you're going for the title at SummerSlam. But Io does such a good job playing a victim here. Like, she shined in this moment. Liv did a great job, putting the ante into this feud and just beating her down during this segment. So Liv is a great heel. I'm not scared that this match isn't gonna be great or anything. It's just the one little caveat is she hasn't defended the title, and the greatest of all time chant that she does is so fucking annoying.
I love it.
But I mean, that's her character.
I love it. And that's what I was gonna say was like, we have bitched a lot about like the Judgment Day not defending the tag titles when they had them.
It's the curse of the Judgment Day. That's what it is.
No, because when Dom was IC champ, he was defending the championship fairly rarely, fairly regularly.
Yes.
And he has defended the Mega Championship, or the
AAA Mega Championship. Yeah,
AAA Mega Championship multiple times on the main roster. Let alone, I'm sure, whatever he's defending it in the AAA shows and house shows and everything. Liv calling herself the greatest world champion of all time is so fitting for her character to not have to have literally gone. I think it's over 60 days now without fucking defending it. Yeah. Like it works. It really does work. Yeah. So
it just sucks.
I know it's annoying because we do want fighting champions, but in the world where every champion we have gotten recently has said that they're going to be fighting champions and we barely see them defending the championship, this is almost refreshing.
It's a good point.
Do you know what I mean? Like, to an extent, like Sol Ruka said she was going to be a fighting champion. I think we've seen her defend it once.
Yeah.
If she even defended it.
I think she did defend it.
Did she?
Yeah, but it's been the one.
Yeah. I mean, the fucking...
IC title has been getting defended pretty regularly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'll give Penta his fucking credit because he's one of the ones that came out and said he was gonna be a fighting champion in his promo. It felt like we were in like a weird moment for a few weeks there where like a bunch of titles changed hands.
Yeah.
And we like all of them said the same thing.
Yeah.
You guys deserve a fighting champion. We're gonna be that person.
Yeah,
you
for
know.
sure.
And I mean that dates all the way back to Sammy reopening the U.S. Open Challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? And then Melo, Ilya, and then Melo, you know, like the tag champions have said that.
Yeah, I mean, to your point, Liv has not gone on record said I'm a fighting champion.
No, not at all. And so, like, that's why I was kind of like,
yeah.
I know it is annoying when we have a champion that doesn't defend their championship, but at the same time, right now, it's almost like the perfect anti,
yeah, for sure
thing. So
that's true. That's true. Okay, staying in a same kind of thing with Judgment Day. We're talking about JD versus Chad Gable. Match cooked. Those guys
awesome.
have some great chemistry in the ring. They are just both phenomenal talents, and I love what they're doing with Chad Gable right now. They got the apology tour. We got people forgiving him, not forgiving him, questioning things in the back, and then you get bangers of matches going on in the ring. And this match didn't disappoint at one bit. I'm kind of coming around on a song now. Like I didn't like it at first. It's kind of catchy. I still don't think it fits. Like if they're gonna push them to the main event level, the song doesn't fit that. Like to me, it's just kind of corny, and it just doesn't fit that. Like, but like I said, it's coming around on me. So maybe it will for the rest. But going back to the match, it was just so good.
Perfect timing. Yeah, no, the match was fucking great. That fucking avalanche Spanish fly looked so brutal for both people. Like, and JD has to be one of, if not the best right now, at fully selling even on his own moves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's like acting like he's beat down and everything, you know, like that, like he should be.
Yeah.
And he hits that Spanish fly, and I mean, it was like he was limp through it, you know, like he like they didn't fully rotate, so they land like almost on like his fucking face and Chad's upper back. Like it's just like, oh my gosh.
That was a crazy spot for sure.
Yeah.
It
was wild.
That Spanish fly though. Oh yeah, you're not kidding.
Or even the fucking. I'm really gonna have the hiccups right now. That's the first. I don't think I've ever gotten the hiccups on the show.
Not on the show.
God dang it. Oh my lord, the fucking Spanish fly he hit. Just the running one.
Oh yeah.
That thing clean. It's so clean, but like they almost every time he hits that. Doesn't matter who it's on, they almost never fully rotate.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it's every time it's like, oh my god, fuck. He made it. Okay, Jesus Christ. You know.
And I'm pretty sure he had another scary moment diving to the outside again, I think, if I remember right.
Probably. It's JD.
Wouldn't put it past him. All right. Banger of the night. Seth Rollins' promo on Roman Reigns. I mean, both of them together in the ring was fucking gold. This is a Mania feud, right? Like the way they just did that promo, that's your main event. Granted, it's going to be at SummerSlam, and I mean, it's fitting. You're doing a 2-night SummerSlam. You got to sell it. This is a way to do it. And Seth, emotions came out during this. It was the last dance. He's basically calling it, this is the last chance for you to beat me. Because he's not wrong. Roman has never, like, cleanly beat Rollins in any way. Like, even during his 1,300-day reign, they had a match, but it ended in, like, DQ. So it was like a non-finish.
Yeah.
So Rollins has always had Roman's number.
Yeah.
And it's a cool way to, like like, this is what I wanted Randy and Cody's feud to be, is
Yeah.
build off their history.
Yeah.
And Rollins just pulled all that history back.
Oh my God.
The
dude,
hype videos for this, like, even the recap on SmackDown showed a lot of it.
It was great.
This is going to be...
Just all of the things he was able to pull out and refresh everybody's memory on the fact that the chair shot, the cash in, helping Cody, like distracting him just long enough for Cody to get the W.
Yeah.
The triple threat last year. The stealing of
Stealing
Paul
Heyman,
Heyman.
yeah.
And, like, all of it was just holy shit. You know, it was like when you think about them in their own little isolated incidents, you don't think of them as, I mean, they're each that big in their own right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, you don't think of them as those like catalysts for this rooted hated, like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this rooted hate. And then when he says all of them just back to back, and then you get on SmackDown the video of them like playing the montages of this while it's happening over his, you know, like over his voiceover, you're just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
He has literally, Seth Rollins has lived rent free in Roman Reigns' mind. One could argue since the inception of the Shield.
Yeah, exactly.
But 100% since the demise of the Shield.
Yeah.
Right? Since that
B.
chair shot.
Since Plan B.
Yeah, since Plan B. Like, it's an absolutely beautiful storytelling and setup for this feud. I agree with you. I get it's 2-night SummerSlam. You got to fucking make it pop. But this is a WrestleMania fucking main event.
That's what I kind of wanted to ask you, is just like, do you have this end in a no contest so you can push it off? Because like, I don't know though, because that promo is literally like the one you should do going into Mania.
Yeah.
And now you can't because you just did it. But I feel like you need to prolong this to Mania.
I legitimately, like, I don't know if Rollins has another Mania in him.
And that was my other thinking.
That's where I'm like, I feel like Seth is probably the one that asked for this. He could have even gone to Oba and been like, hey, this is where I'm at. We need to do this match.
Because I was thinking that. I'm like,
you know what I mean?
Seth
like,
Rollins doesn't have the best injury record. Like,
yeah,
he doesn't have a clean bill of health, and right now he's healthy and can do this match.
Yeah, and I don't know. And now that you have announced this match over the course of the next what would have been, I guess, 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Right, leading up to SummerSlam, you can protect Rollins.
Exactly.
You don't necessarily have to have him in these like crazy matches or anything leading up to this.
You almost don't need it you could have, that's it right there.
Yeah.
Just play video packages of
have them each come out, like alternate. Like 1 week's video package, have Rollins come out, have Roman come out, video package, go home show as they both meet face to face one last time.
Yep.
You don't need any physical interaction between now and then. Protect Rollins. Let him do this. Because I don't know when Rollins' contract is up. Mm-hmm. I have no idea like the details of that. I don't know how much longer he has. I don't remember when he signed the last contract or whatever. But say it is coming up.
Yeah.
He's not signing another contract.
Yeah.
He's done at the end of this contract. I'm pretty sure he has made that very clear. Mm-hmm. You know, Becky has too. Like, Becky straight up said that on Unreal. We talked about that, you know, like she was like, this is this is the last contract I'm signing, and I want to leave the industry better than it was when I got here.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why she has been in the fucking stories she's been in. And so I really do feel like we're watching the twilight of Seth Rollins' career, which is
fucking wild, man.
Fucking wild, and also like super sad, but like bittersweet, you know?
Yeah.
Because what a fucking career.
Yeah. No, literally.
And
some of the biggest moments in the past 15 years, and you can attach Seth Rollins' name to a lot of
90%
those. Yeah.
of them. Yeah, man. Seriously.
So
Yeah.
and who'da thunk, like, he doesn't have your average build of what Vince was looking for,
Yeah.
but he made it through and ended up being one of those guys. So
Yeah.
loved this promo.
Yep.
I'm so stoked for it. Please do not add Pat McAfee to this. It doesn't need it. It just needs to
Don't
be.
add Pat McAfee to
It
this.
just needs to be Seth and Roman.
Yeah. No. Nothing else.
Yeah.
Give it the respect that it deserves. It doesn't need the Usos. It doesn't need Jacob, except for Jacob's going to be involved in this.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just done right. And
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll lead to Dean Ambrose coming back. Except I don't know why Dean Ambrose would come back in favor of Seth Rollins when Seth Rollins is the one that broke up the Shield.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that wouldn't really make any sense either. But
But could you imagine just one more triple threat match for the three of them, though?
I know.
Would be so good. All right, man. That brings us over to SmackDown.
Yeah,
what
dude.
do you got?
You know, there's a couple things, but all in all, it wasn't a bad show. But there really wasn't anything that like blew my socks off.
Yeah.
You know, so I'll say another great showcase of the cruiserweight title. It wasn't quite the quality of the previous two matches,
Yeah.
right? Against Nathan Frazier and Axiom.
Yeah.
Those matches were fucking stellar. They
Yeah.
were fucking just absolute like blow the fucking roof off the place type of match.
Exactly.
This was still a great match, don't get me wrong, but I don't think Vikingo, or is that how you say it?
Vikingo, yeah.
Yeah. He's really, really good. Axiom and Nathan Frazier are better. And Rey Fenix, I think, it just felt like he kind of gelled with those guys a little more smoothly and a little more clean in those two matches than in this match.
Yeah.
Not that there was sloppiness here, it just like there wasn't as much like excitement through the match that was kind of built in the previous two.
Yeah.
So like I think to say this match was a letdown would be unfair just because it was still a really good match, but energy wise it kind of was a letdown just for what we've gotten the previous 2 weeks, you know what I mean?
I will, like, this was a back-to-back taping, so Raw and then SmackDown was recorded immediately post Raw. So, like, it was same night. Crowd was probably a little tired from it all, because I agree, like, the crowd wasn't as into it. I think the match was pretty quick overall versus the previous two. But yeah, you're right. It didn't live up to what the past couple matches with Rey Fenix did, which is unfortunate because Vikingo is a champion in AAA as well, and he didn't look as strong as a Nathan Frazier or anything, you know. So, but they did a lot of crazy things. They still had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I still think cruiserweight needs to be a division
absolutely.
back
Yes,
and
yes, 100%.
can easily fit it.
I am in no way, shape, or form saying that this like, well, you fucked up the cruiserweight division now.
Yeah.
Like, no, it was still an isolated by itself. This is a great match.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you're putting it up to that kind of pedestal that they had already created with the other two, you're kind of like, okay, this wasn't quite there. Mm-hmm. But it was still really good, and you can acknowledge it was still a really good match, right?
Exactly.
My next talking point here is confusion with the creative around what's going on outside of these four. But the interactions of these four have just been wonderful, and I'm really enjoying it, and that's between Royal Bliss and Tiffany and Chelsea. Mm-hmm. I love it. I just do. I feel like they're like mirror images of each other almost. Yeah. Right, to a point. Anything with Chelsea Green is phenomenal.
The crowd.
Tiffany Stratton, they're like getting Tiffany Stratton involved a little more with like the funnier side of things, which I think she could be really good at.
Agreed.
But she just hasn't really been given that opportunity, so I'm happy to see that happening. And because we haven't really gotten any of her actual personality when you really think about it outside of just like the Barbie doll.
Yeah.
personality kind of thing, right? Like,
yeah.
just it's Tiffy time, like that whole persona, which is great, and that's what's gotten her to where she is. But one could argue that's also what's gotten her to where she is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, kind of double-edged sword there, possibly. So, like, to see her character kind of being able to branch out and just expand a little more is cool.
They should leave, because she did a little comedy, brief little thing in NXT with Fallon Henley,
Really?
who's in JC Jane's group.
Fatal Influence.
Fatal Influence, yeah, but it was before she joined that group. Anyways, it was really funny. She can lean into it while still being the Tiffy time girly girl kind of thing. So this is refreshing to see.
Yeah. Again, the confusion just stems from just the entire, just everything that like the black cloud they have. I did not mean for that to sound the way it's going to sound when I say who I'm talking about, but Jade Cargill and B-Fab and Meechin. It was not a race thing at all. It's just that group is they're just bringing everything down.
Yes.
And then it's just like weird because now they're like kind of teased on SmackDown, a little bit of friction between Alexa Bliss and fucking Charlotte Flair, and it's like, that's not what we need here.
No,
that's not where this needs to go. And then you have like Jade Cargill, you have Charlotte help Jade Cargill, or you have Charlotte help Tiffany beat Jade Cargill at Night of Champions, but then now you turn around here and where it's like this should almost be like a definitive, like this is over feud. Now you have fucking the same bullshit happen where people get taken out and Jade Cargill hits the fucking thing and
beats Chelsea
Jaded and pins Chelsea. And it's just like, oh my God, man, like what are we doing? Like this is just the same thing over and over again.
I mean, they just need a...
You don't trust Jade Cargill clearly enough to have her win in the big moments.
Yeah.
But you're going to continue to have her win in the side moments. Like, it makes no sense.
I mean,
it's just disappointing.
Again, they need to clear this up quickly because Rhea hasn't been seen. I heard she might be injured. You got SummerSlam building, and it's quickly arriving. What are you going to do with what's going on with this? Because I do not want to see Jade, Meechin, and B-Fab going against these four anymore. Like, it's done with.
The scariest thought in my head that popped in during this was, are they going to somehow manage to drag this out and have this be the women's fucking War Games match?
God, no.
Like, is that possible? That the creative could actually be that fucking brain dead to do that?
I really hope not.
Me too. I hope not. That would be awful.
Yeah.
But I unfortunately could also fully see it happening. So
I mean, they are teasing friction between it. Maybe they do like a 6-way ladder match for the U.S. Championship. Charlotte, Alexa, Chelsea, Tiffy, Jade. I don't know, but that could be something.
Yeah.
But no, I really hope that doesn't lead to a War Games.
I know. I know.
Listen to the crowd, though. Did you hear how loud they were for Chelsea?
I know.
No one else was getting that pop.
Yeah, nobody. Not a single person out there.
It was a pretty
Chelsea
dead crowd.
Gets in, and they were on fire for Chelsea. Oh, man.
Sorry. Digress.
I want to know where the angle is going with Matt Cardona / Zack Ryder and Danhausen. I also, at the same time, I don't care where it's going because it's just so good. But I do want to know. I'm very interested at this point to see, like, what is happening because, like, Danhausen just up and left Matt Cardona to kind of deal with the fact that he cranked it up and it looked like he was just frying the other two.
They were really selling the electrocution there.
And so I am very curious to see, like, because you got the Los Garzas, you got Judgment Day all involved. Somewhere down the line, somewhere at some point, you got you're gonna have Damian Priest and R-Truth somehow spin back around to the storyline with Danhausen, and you can't not have Danhausen and R-Truth interact again. Then you have Matt Cardona kind of just randomly stumbled into this storyline over the last couple weeks. But I'm here for it.
I'm here for it too. I
is.
have no clue where it's going.
We
got a Danhausen match coming up at Saturday night's main event.
Yeah.
At Madison Square Garden. So
I did like how was it last week that Cardona said it, or was it? I don't think it was this one. I think it was last week. It might have been on Monday. It might have been on Monday when the Judgment Day was like attacking everything. But where he was talking to somebody and he was like I'm saying woo 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 again. Like, he's like, what is going on?
Fucking like, Kit Wilson doing the woo woo in the background.
I know. But they're like, I feel like they're like somehow really creatively bridging like this gap.
Yeah.
For Matt Cardona to be Zack Ryder. Again, and like come in and out of it or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
but it would be fucking hilarious.
That would be really good.
Yeah,
I like the idea of that. But no, just keep these segments going. I'm along for the ride.
Yes, absolutely. And my last talking point, I'm going to be honest, I don't really have a banger. Like I said, nothing. I don't feel like there was really anything on the show that was like an oh my god, or like a Seth and Roman promo. You know, the show opens with Sammy. The beginning part of his promo was, I thought, fantastic. I could tell him to kiss my ass, but I won't. But I won't. And then he does it again. Like, it was just, it's playing into his whole character. And I do like it. I do love that, like, he's getting booed, but then at the same time he's getting cheered.
Yeah.
And so it is a cool situation. So depending on how this all plays out, you know, I might end up eating my words of a few weeks ago of how just like I was just kind of irritated with it.
Yeah.
But because right now it does seem to be working, but it has to be done right moving forward. You get Cody coming out, which you knew was going to happen. I kind of don't like the idea of, like, Cody was just coming out to congratulate him and he goes to walk away, and then Sammy like eggs it on and kind of forces the situation into the rematch that Cody wasn't even actually coming out here to ask for, but Sammy it was just kind of weird. Like, I didn't like that. Then you get Jay coming out here, which again is like, why the fuck are we still pushing Jey Uso? Give us Jimmy. Everybody wants Jimmy. Or give us Jacob. Everybody wants Jacob.
Yep.
Or my original thing that I wrote down before I moved it was, why not just push somebody new?
Yeah.
Sammy comes out, like, this would have been the absolute perfect time to have Sammy coming out talking, and where everyone thinks it's going to be Cody or thinks it's going to be Jay, L.A. Knight, his music hits and comes out. Like, L.A. Knight versus Sammy would be a fucking fire match at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
That'd be great, right? Yeah. Or Chad Gable's music hits.
Yeah.
Chad Gable and Sami Zayn, are you fucking kidding me? That will blow the fucking roof off the place.
Yeah.
In just, like, skill level in the ring. You know what I mean? Like, but we get fucking running back the same old bullshit. You get Cody and Jay, and then that ends up leading to Adam Pearce coming out. And am I forgetting? Is there bad blood between Adam Pearce and Sami Zayn recently?
No, I'm glad you brought it up because I'm pretty sure when Sammy was on Raw, he did everything to calm things down in the back to avoid anything to help Adam Pearce.
And that's where I was like Adam Pearce just comes out and immediately is just like, fuck you, Sammy. You're going to defend it at Raw on Monday. Yeah. And Sammy's like, what the fuck did I do? Right? Like, it's like Dane Cook on Waiting. Yeah. And that's how I felt too. I was like, what the fuck? Why is Adam Pearce coming out with just like
guns a-blazing?
Yeah. And
I don't get it because he's demanding title shots here and everything, but he's not doing the same thing on Raw for his championships over there.
Yeah, right.
It's not the same. So why? I don't get it. It's weird. It is. I swear to God, if this is a 1 week reign, I'm going to be pissed off. So pissed off.
Well, I won't be surprised in any way, shape, or form. The main event match, it was a solid match, back and forth, predictable finish.
Yeah.
Right? Like, nobody thought Jay was winning that match. I don't think at any moment in it, even when he had, like, the couple close finishes. I think
to drive a story, at least, have Sammy come out and cost Cody the match. Like,
yeah, right? Something.
Do something. But no, that didn't happen.
But, yeah. So, again, yeah, I'm like, is Monday, like, a special... The only thing I can think of is
it's in
Raw's in Chicago.
Yeah, it's a Chicago show.
So I'm like, is Punk somehow, some way going to get involved somewhere along the storyline somehow? Because he's not going to get involved in Roman Seth.
The last time we saw Punk was
he talked to Cody. Right?
I mean,
could it be like, could Punk come out and cost Cody?
I'll be okay if Sammy gets the state champion.
Yeah, I'd be good with it. Yeah, I'd be good with it. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm spinning my wheels to just be like, why? It feels rushed. It feels weird.
It feels
none of the other main titles are being defended on fucking Raw probably any time between now and SummerSlam.
Nope.
So why is Sammy being forced into it?
Yeah.
Like, what are they doing? What are they setting up?
Yeah.
There's something. And that's the only thing I can really come up with, because I'm like, it's not like it's like a Raw's a super show.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like the Netflix debut, or it's not like the 250th episode. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's not anything like a landmark episode of Raw.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
Yeah.
And it's just going to be at the expense of Sammy.
I hope so. Like I said, I hope not. So I agree with you on that. I talked my points on that. It just better not be at the expense of Sammy.
Yeah.
All right. Belt's question of the week. Let's discuss. So Triple H made the following comment on Stephen A. Smith's show on June 24th of this year. And I just want to get your thoughts on it. So the statement goes like this. Triple H says people lose perspective of WWE being fun and instead take it too seriously. And the long statement goes like this. I think people lose perspective of sometimes which is fun, we're fun, and sometimes people take it too seriously. Sometimes people get too caught up in it, but it's there to entertain. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. If you just want to turn off for a couple of hours and tune into something cool that you can just lose yourself in and have a good time, WWE is the place to do it. So what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think he 100% has a point there. Mm-hmm. I think we also can fully understand the other side of it too, because I know, like, I don't think either of us would lie and say that we haven't been the people he's talking about. Mm-hmm. But we've also been on the other side of being on his side of this also. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it was just like, it's just wrestling. It's just entertainment, right? When people like have ever tried to talk shit to us about being wrestling fans in our lives, we're like, we just like to watch stuff that's entertaining. Like, we know it's not real. We know it's fake. Like, we know the outcomes are scripted and all that, but like the actual physicality of what they're doing and the athletic ability in there is unbelievable, right? But then we also, I'm mainly talking about myself here, get fucking pissed off at certain outcomes, right? And so, like, I do fully, like, I get what he's saying, and it, like, reading this, I was like, yeah, that's valid. That's fair. I do think I agree with that, because I am sometimes those people that lose perspective and actually just like take it too serious and get angry about it.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, I think he isn't, I don't feel like he's necessarily aiming that at like our type of us getting frustrated.
Yeah. I don't think he's aiming at what you just described about yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
Yeah.
I do feel like it could be very easy to lose yourself in it. You know, I mean, you see the same thing with sports.
Yeah.
Like people, you see videos every year at the Super Bowl of the team that loses, and the fan base fucking breaking their $1,000 TVs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, bro, you're talking about, this is a sport that you do not have any affiliation with.
Yeah.
Right? Like, the only affiliation you have is the fact that you are a diehard fan, which is respectable, but like, you can't, like, those are not the actions you should have. Right? So, I mean, I think it's a fully fair thing for him to say. WWE is literally World Wrestling Entertainment.
Yeah.
This is a reality TV show.
Yeah.
Essentially, like to an extent.
Yeah.
Right. And it's supposed to just be entertainment. It's supposed to be something for you to be able to just sit down and shut off for a little while. So yeah, I don't know. What about you?
I mean, you talked a lot of my points and but there is a double-edged sword to it. Is just, it's supposed to be entertainment, and they write some bad stuff though. Like, and
well, that's where that's where I was saying was
maybe I shouldn't take that so seriously, but you're trying to gain millions and millions of viewers, and you keep pushing the same people. Like, you're not doing anything new. You're staying in one box. And that's fine. There is a group of people that just absolutely eat that up. But then, to grow your audience, you got to keep doing something fresh. And we're not dumb fans, Like,
yeah.
So it's just like, yes, sometimes if someone doesn't win, I'm pissed off, but that's the fun of it and everything.
To me, I want to like go watch this clip or whatever. I want to see the lead up to this. Yeah. I want to know what the context of his response being this is. Like, what was the question? What was the topic they were talking about? What was the actual anecdote of which led to Triple H responding this way? Because if it is something about our kind of viewpoint there of like, you're not doing anything original or new, like you just keep pushing and recycling storylines, and that's the response, then I'm like, no, fuck you. That isn't people taking it too serious. That's just you guys being lazy. Yeah. That's all that is. Then that's where that would kind of ruffle my feathers a little bit.
Yeah.
If it's something more along the lines of like people rioting in the street after Sammy won, that's different. Yeah, that's like, whoa, hey, this is this is all entertainment. This is for fun. You know what I mean? There's a difference there. Yeah. So
I just think
I would be curious about the context.
If it is through that perspective, I just think they've been lazy. Like,
for sure.
They had a big high at WrestleMania 40, and it's just kind of gradually they have little waves and everything, but it's just they're not doing anything fresh. Tickets are at an all-time high price, and we're not getting great stuff, and so that's what I do take seriously, is like any other like a TV show, just on, you're not going to put the same like thing out no one's going to tune in anymore. And same goes for the wrestling. So I thought that would be a fun discussion and everything.
It was solid.
That brings us over to
Blockbusters.
Lights,
camera,
action. We got some focus features. Well, actually, just one focus feature, and it's what I put on there. We got Werewolf, and the synopsis for this is: in medieval Britain, a mysterious creature stalks the foggy countryside, transforming local folklore into terrifying reality as villagers face an ancient supernatural threat. Cast as Aaron Taylor Johnson, Bodie Ray Brethneck, William Dafoe, and Lily Rose Depp. The release date for this is Christmas of this year, and it's going to be out in theaters. What'd you think of this?
It looks fucking wild. The the cinematography of it, I always have a hard time saying that fucking word, looks absolutely gorgeous. Like, says in medieval Britain, it looks like you are in the medieval times. The font of the writing and like, it just all gelled really well together. And I mean, it had me, I'm literally watching, I'm just like, god damn. Like, the sounds, the lighting, like everything was just very well done. So it looks like this is going to be a intense, creepy, uncomfortable, and scary film.
Yeah, and it's from the same director of Nosferatu last year. It seems like they're doing like a Monsterverse kind of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe not connected, but like I said, Nosferatu was last year. This year's Werewolf. So I'm excited to see that. You get some, I like Lily Rose Depp was in Nosferatu as well. It's great seeing William Dafoe in this, but yeah, the trailer looks creepy. I think Aaron Taylor Johnson is the perfect person to fit that werewolf. Like, he played Craven, right? So
True. This is honestly kind of like Craven meets his character from 28 years later.
Yeah,
right? Like,
exactly.
Kind of like what the it just kind of like those two things
molded together. Yeah. No, I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
So, super excited for that. What is in the news? I got the first trailer here for The Devil's Mouth. This is going to be a movie on Prime. And holy hell, there is a lot of shark movies coming out as of late.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of shark movies, which is kind of crazy because they kind of, faded for a while. There was a couple that came out there, here and there. But I thought this looked actually pretty entertaining. I'm a big fan of Catherine Newton, who's in this. Yeah. She's a new scream queen. Been in a lot of good horror comedy movies. So I appreciate that, and it's got a cool like Descent / Deep Blue Sea vibes going on in this, and I'm here for it. Yeah,
I mean, it looks. It's another shark movie. You know what I mean? Like, in all honesty, they're not my favorite movies. Like those types of the shark movies. Like, I love Jaws, the first one. Love Deep Blue Sea.
I thought The Shallows was good.
That was the Blake Lively one. Yeah, that was a good one.
But I mean, how much more can you do differently?
I know, and that's where I'm kind of like, all right, now you're in a cave.
Yeah.
But it's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Right.
And I get that.
Meg was good.
Yeah, true.
Because again, that was a different, you're talking about a megalodon, which is a prehistoric giant shark.
Yeah.
So like, that's different.
Yeah.
That is different. In Deep Blue Sea, you're talking about like these like fucking
trained sharks,
mutated almost sharks. Like they were like, weren't they fucked with genetically or something to like make them smart and like they're like learning things? That's new.
Yeah.
Jaws was the OG.
Yeah.
So that was just what it was.
Yeah.
The Jaws is what set up everything else.
Yeah.
Jaws ran so the rest of it could stumble. You know what I mean? Pretty much like. Nothing's beating Jaws. It's backwards from what you want it to be, but that's just what it is.
I mean, when you are this high on that pedestal, anything, what can reach that?
Yeah. So it looks like, to me, it looks like any other fucking shark movie.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like there was anything that was like, oh, this is going to be different. It was just kind of like, more people are going to die.
Yeah.
This shark is going to get thirsty for blood and you're all going to be dead.
Yeah.
And Catherine Newton's probably going to survive and be the only one left.
I'm okay with that.
You know what I mean?
Final girl.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Not saying I won't watch it. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just like, it's another shark movie.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Union County. This is Will Poulter. And you have him. It's a setup where it looks like in the trailer, it looks like you're going to get some before, during, and like maybe after kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And but essentially he's like getting out of prison. Looks like there's some drug charges, some robbery. It also is like hard to tell if like, this is where I'm saying where it's like you're gonna have like some flashbacks and flash forward stuff. I think it's hard to tell if where the scenes with Noah Centineo and Will Poulter are prior to him getting out.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it felt like, but I'm not sure if it's. Maybe he's getting out and now he's getting back into the bad side.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. So, but yeah, it looks like a story having to do with brothers trying to just like figure out
life after jail.
Or getting into a lot of trouble before going to jail, or something to do with being really on a really bad road.
Yes.
Really bad path and maybe trying to get out of it.
Yeah.
Hard to tell.
Agreed.
But it looked interesting to me, so.
It kind of had like almost a documentary feel to it.
Almost,
like a little bit, but then like as the trailer plays on, you kind of get out of that. But no, it looks good. It looks like I mean, you got Will Poulter in it, so he does some good stuff. So I'm excited for that.
Next up, and I thought you were gonna really appreciate this one.
Yes, I do.
Did you see this before I put it on?
No. This is a surprise.
I watched this. I almost was like, I'm not even gonna copy the link because it's already gonna be on the agenda. I was like, there's absolutely no shot I'm beating Tim to this, and I was like, well, I'll copy it just in case. And then I went over. I was like, oh my god, he hasn't put this on yet. So, this movie is called You're Dead to Me, and this is a new slasher movie that is pulling a lot of they're paying homage to a lot of the slasher movies of yesteryear. Essentially what I read was like, this is Scream meets Prom Night, and with the addition of, you know, the homage to all the other ones. And a lot of other ones. It just, you get Denise Richards in this as well, which is always a friendly face to see in a movie.
She was in Valentine. That's a slasher movie.
Yep.
And
I don't know, just I was like, oh, this is kind of I'm here for it.
I'm surprised I did not see that. Like I kept looking throughout the week. I do hold off when I see you don't have a focus feature, so I'm not like going, oh, I'm gonna put this on. I want to give you a chance to put on something.
I also will always say, and like I almost did last week, if something's in the news, like if it gets put in the news, but like if I put something in the news and you're like, oh shit, I've been waiting for that, or I really want that, and you don't have a focus feature, and like, take it.
Okay.
Like, I think that's fully fair game. Like, if we're putting stuff in the news, it's because we either don't think for ourselves personally it is high enough or worthy enough to be a focus feature, or we already have a focus feature. Yeah. Right? So either way, it's, if I want it to be my focus feature, it'd be on there as my focus feature. And if you put something on that I just haven't seen yet, and I see it and I don't have a focus feature and I want it, I'll take it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's
makes sense.
A big deal. All that means is another movie's getting a fucking deeper dive on it on our show. So
but a slasher's my favorite kind of horror movie. So I'm super stoked for it because it does have those homages to it. So I'm excited for that.
And I'm totally either spacing or I just straight up didn't see it. Did they show what the killer in this looks like?
No.
Okay, they did. No. I didn't think they did, but I was like, did they? Because now that I'm interested. Yeah. It was a completely different voice in the call, though. Yeah. You know, and I was like, okay, I'm here for that.
I'm super pumped for it because it didn't give away a lot, but just enough.
Yeah, exactly. And lastly, I was like, when I saw this at like the very opening clip, because you know, like when you are on YouTube, it like starts to play. Yeah. Without noise. When I first started to see it, I was like, okay, this has potential. This could be, depending on how well this trailer looks. And it looks good. It just still wasn't like I said, it wasn't the one that grabbed me by the scrot and was like, fucking talk about this in depth. But we have Stunt Driver. I always forget how to say his name.
Jay Bushel, something like that. It's Jay.
Yeah, Jay. Is it like Bushamel or something like that? Isn't there?
Yeah,
isn't there an
maybe
M in there?
Mel. Yeah.
Anyways, he's in fucking This Is the End. He's in.
She's out of my league.
She's out of my league. 40-year-old, not 40-year-old virgin. Knocked Up.
Knocked Up. Yeah. A lot of Seth Rogen movies.
Yeah. You would definitely recognize him.
Yeah.
But he is a stunt driver that is.
I almost didn't recognize him at first, and then I was like, later on, I was like, "Is it?" And then for sure.
It also has Ed Helms in it. Also has Ben Foster in it. Ben Foster plays Evel Knievel.
That was good.
And then Ed Helms it plays what seems to be like Jay's character's maybe like producer kind of person, like
maybe manager
or something. But he calls him and says he's gonna jump a mile.
Yeah,
like in a rocket propelled car. He is going to jump a river that the gap that he's trying to span is 1 mile, and you'd have to be traveling 228 miles per hour. But it's filmed like way back when, you know. It seems like this was filmed in the 60s or 70s.
Yeah,
or
whenever
something
Evel Knievel was around.
Yeah, true,
around that time.
and so it just looks. I don't know. It looks funny.
It kind of gives me
like it's gonna be like Hot Rod. Yeah, like exactly. It looks like it's gonna be like a Hot Rod vibe, kind of. Hot Rod meets like Talladega Nights kind of thing or something. Like just gonna be like goofy, silly, but also looks like it could be potentially good too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It just looks like another stupid comedy that we are welcoming back into our lives. So.
Exactly. It's just kind of a different take on it. It's not what you're seeing a lot of out there.
Yeah.
So I'm super pumped for this, and instantly was thinking Hot Rod when this popped up. Yeah. So
got a special segment.
Yeah, we do.
We went to the theater this week separately, but we still went to the theater. Did you go alone?
I did go alone.
Me too. What'd you eat?
I ate stuff. Oh, I bought some I went to the gas station beforehand. Bought some nice. Cashews, and then I had a Big Cat because that's my favorite candy bar. Then I had a Red Bull
Big Cat, like a big Kit Kat.
Yeah, it's like a thicker bar of
nice.
Kit Kat, and so that was my candy of choice. I did have a cocktail before going in. It was a bourbon cocktail. That's a
good move.
Now that they got the bar there at the Regal, I just had a cocktail.
Oh, true.
So I brought it into the movie and enjoyed.
Damn, I fucking didn't even think about the fact that you could do that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to start doing that. I'm going to be going to a lot more movies. Babe, I'm going to another one. I'm on summer. Let's go. It's 10 a.m. Don't care. Nice. Yeah. I went. I just stuck strictly to the theater stuff. I am loosening my candy strictness though.
Okay, good.
Because I went 3.5 years without eating candy. Because I used to have a problem, guys. But now I'm like, when I go to the movie, I'll let myself have something. If I'm in the theater, certain occasions with Lainey or something, I'll loosen it. And then I've also kind of been like, if I see something that didn't exist 3 years ago, that I'm like, oh shit, that's new and that looks kind of good. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So like High Chews, they had like the fantasy mix.
Oh yeah,
and it's like blue raspberry, blue Hawaii, like a blue Hawaiian drink one, rainbow sherbet, and cotton candy. I was like, I'm fucking trying those.
Yeah.
I tried fucking freeze dried sprees because the freeze dried candies had always looked good to me, but I'd never done them, and so I tried freeze dried sprees like 2 months ago or something.
Nice.
But the nice thing is I don't find myself just being like, eating them, and I'm like, I have to eat the whole bag right now.
Yeah.
Which is what my problem was, which is why I went so long without doing it. Like, I can eat 5-6 high chews at night,
And just be good.
and then I'm just like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
You know.
Nice.
So, anyways, I got Milk Duds. I got the little box of Milk Duds.
I like it.
Because I love Milk Duds. I always loved Milk Duds, and I hadn't had them in, like I said, probably 4 years now.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'll do Milk Duds. And I did my classic mashup, popcorn and nachos.
Yeah.
Popcorn and nachos.
Love it.
I love the fucking theater nachos. Get
This-
the chips on the
yeah.
side. Dip the chips. I dip my popcorn in it, too.
Ooh.
So, anyways, now that we're done talking about what our fat asses hate, we are talking about Blockbuzzin.
Blockbuzzin.
So we're talking about a movie that generated some buzz around it while it was being marketed and as it came out, and I think this is a pretty damn solid pick for it because it
absolutely.
definitely generated buzz.
I mean, it's Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg, damn right.
That's all you need to put on to have some buzzing going on.
And then a hell of a cast.
Hell yeah.
But we got Disclosure Day. Mm-hmm. I've been looking forward to this movie. We covered it a few weeks ago on the show. What'd you think?
Dude, this movie was intense. It just visually stunning. It had me gripped the whole way through.
Yeah, man.
Just questioning what's going on. It did a good job of kind of walking you along, but not giving you all the answers until the very end.
Yeah.
And everything, which I absolutely loved. It's a 2 hour, almost 2.5 hour movie.
Yeah.
If you have to pee, go before, because you almost cannot miss a moment in this movie.
I had to get up. I had to get up and run out real quick. Luckily, I did it at the right time. I did it while they were at the gas station before
good
she
call.
left.
Good call.
Before she
Yeah,
left him.
that's probably the only spot.
I was like, I feel like I can do it fast enough. And I was in one of the theater. Well, you might have been in the same one. I was in theater 3.
Oh yeah, right
Yeah.
across from the
Yeah,
bath. Yep.
literally ran out, peed, ran back in, and my wife will tell you I am a record peer. I'm so fast; it does not take me very long at all.
Straw in the West.
I'm in and out, in and out. I'm fast.
Can't say the same about pooping though.
No, that's just because I'm on my phone. You know, like I shocked Lindsay the other day. I had to take a poop before I took Lainey to school the other morning. I was in and out in like a minute and a half. She was like, "What the hell?" She's like, "What was that?" I was like, "Well, I left my phone out here." My phone's in the living room. I don't know. What do you think? You think I'm actually pooping the entire time I'm in there? What do you? I would have to go to the doctor. What are you doing? Like, what do you think? No, I drop my deuce and I scroll on my phone. That's what you do now. Anyways, Disclosure Day. Great movie.
Yeah, what did you think?
I honestly, I really did. I fucking loved it. Again, this is another one where I feel like it ends fully set up to continue the story, but also fully ends.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if it were to just be like, if Steven Spielberg were to just come out tomorrow and be like, no, that was it. Like,
Yeah.
there's a 0% chance that we're doing any follow-up to it.
Yeah.
I think you could be like, oh, shit. All right. Like, you might be taken aback because of the way it ends, but you're also like, no, I do kind of feel fulfilled because you get enough.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't feel like I'm like longing for a continuance, but it would be really fucking cool if we get to see a follow-up to just see like what is the next chapter, what's the next step, what's that aftermath look like.
Yeah.
Right. I thought it was pretty cool that like you said, there's a lot going on that you don't get the answers for until essentially that final moment.
Yeah.
Right. But the thing that going into the marketing for it, all the trailers, everything we watch and what we've talked about, like going in, you only see I know Nathan talked about it. I think it was all three of us on here when they do in the trailer, they did when the kids are laying in the thing and they do like the camera pan from
around.
one side of the elk around, and then it changes and you just barely see like the glimpse of like the alien eye and head. Mm-hmm. It felt like it was going to be farther into the movie before we actually saw the entity. Mm-hmm. It was like, I mean, it was like within the first 6 minutes of the film. It felt like, right? Yeah. Where you like see some of the footage. Yeah. I know it was a little bit later than that, but like that was an exaggeration. But still, it was very early on. It was well within the first act of the film. Yeah. Where you actually see them, and you're like, I was like, whoa! I wasn't expecting that, but I thought that it was really cool that it's like you saw that, but that didn't take anything away from the rest of the movie. Yeah. So,
what'd you think of the alien design? It was kind of like on the nose, right? Like of what you think, and like what a kid would draw.
It was literally
literally on the nose. Yes, and I didn't hate it. It was just
no, I didn't hate it at all. Like that's. I feel like it was familiar. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think that was kind of the point of this movie because like the marketing ploy of it was Steven Spielberg saying, it used to be what like. What would you think if you what was it like what would you think if this turned out to be real? And now the question is, what do you think that it is real? Something along those lines, right?
Yeah.
And those designs all came from somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Like, you know what I mean? Like somewhere along the way somebody thought of that, and so it like kind of makes sense that then this movie plays off of like, oh, that's why. Yeah. Because somebody leaked some shit somewhere along the way that was supposed to be some like top secret, highly classified information. Yeah. Somebody fucking leaked something, and then that image got out. Like somebody sketched something sometime, and it was like, this is what it looks like. And then that got fucking out, and that's what everybody somehow is like folklore. Yeah. And then that's what everybody nowadays that we know is like, oh, draw an alien, and that's what they draw. Right. Yeah. Like, so I kind of felt like that was a cool kind of lead into things too. So
yeah. I thought the acting was incredible in this.
Oh my God, dude. Emily Blunt.
Wow.
She could legitimately win an Oscar off of that performance, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it was so well done.
Yeah. But, and then how about the last anchor, the young anchor, like kind of like going, dude, that was a powerful performance.
That was so wild.
That was
so wild. Like the one that was like the national news broadcaster that they're like, hey, we're going to this story now.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, we have a breaking disclosure day, breaking news, and it looks like we're getting some footage. And then she just like, her voice just starts trembling.
Yeah.
She's crying. She's like trying to hold it together and do her job. Like, it felt so real. It felt like exactly what it would be like if someone was, you know, brought like reporting on a real life, like, holy shit, crazy life, like world changing moment.
Yeah. It was
very well done.
Incredible scene.
Yes,
so,
incredible.
Highly recommend this movie. It's very intense, and it keeps your attention the whole way through, and does not feel like a 2.5 hour movie because it just flies by in my opinion. So
I think part of the reason why, spoiler alert, I am going to say something that is involved in the movie here. So if you have not watched this, it's not going to be in theaters for much longer, but you know, it's been out now for over a month.
Yeah.
But still, move past this part if you haven't seen it. The reason why I'm like, I do feel like there is a slight bit of me like, fuck, I do want to see a follow-up, is because I want to know, outside of just the fact that they were obviously brought up as kids onto an alien spaceship, what happened to give them both these powers, essentially, right? Mm-hmm. Because he can hear mathematics.
Yeah. And like just
which is their language, which is wild. Well, that's a wild concept in and of itself. But then she can just look at people all of a sudden and know what they're thinking, know their like deepest fears and thoughts.
Yeah. and kind of plant that image
Yeah.
of her, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Like she almost to an extent turns into like a shapeshifter.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
she's not actually changing. It's just like the projection, right? So like, what actually was done?
Yeah.
What did they? What did the aliens do to cause that?
Yeah.
Or you know, like is it like something implanted in them? Was it just like whatever, they did this so that one day they could have them do this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want to
Yeah.
know. I want to know.
Yeah, it definitely didn't answer every question you're wanting. So
Yeah.
it definitely kept things open. So
Yeah.
highly,
just-
highly recommend this.
Still spoiler, the way just the way it ended,
Yeah.
where it's like the alien whispers something to him,
Yep.
he whispers something to her, and then she just walks up back into the light of the camera while she's broadcasting and just says, "Listen." And then it just
Yeah.
goes black. I was like, "Oh God, dang it!"
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was damn good.
So good.
Damn good.
Blockbusters question of the week. I thought this was a fun one.
Yes,
so
it is.
pick a movie, any movie you want, where you keep one actor and the rest of the characters in that movie turn into Muppets. You don't need to tell me what characters are Muppets, and if you do, that's extra credit.
I'm only telling you the one actor that I'm keeping, not
Yeah.
Muppet.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, no, I'm not going through like which Muppets are who.
Yeah, no, exactly. So what is that movie? Which actor you're keeping? Tell me about it.
The Departed. Mark Wahlberg is staying Mark Wahlberg's character.
Ooh, that's a
It's just Muppets murdering each other left and right.
little gangsta movie.
And
I
then
love
Mark
it.
Wahlberg ends up being like the last one standing out of all of it.
I love that. I love that. I got Knives Out and Detective Benoit Blanc, aka Daniel Craig's character, is staying the same.
Daniel Craig.
But you get the toxic family, all as Muppets and everything, and the murder mystery going on. Because Daniel Craig's character is kind of quirky, and
Yeah.
it would fit.
Yeah.
It would fit with Muppets in that kind of movie. So I thought that was a cool idea.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's solid. That's good stuff.
Well, bud,
That was a good question.
episode
like that.
109.
109. Cheers. I'm gonna have to eat the rest of this cocktail.
Let's fucking go.